Peace, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrine's YouTube Hangout, Google Hangout, whatever you want to call it. I'm from the old school. I remember it used to be Google Hangouts. Yes, people, I've been around since forever. And because I've been around since forever, I have a position in the community. No one wants to give me anything for my position. Everybody wants my position, but they don't want to acknowledge my position, which is cool. I have no problems. But I'm going to play this song and I'll be back after this song, people. All right, people, that's it. We're back. The king and the queen of these YouTube streets that everybody hates on. How you doing, queen? How you doing, queen? I don't know what's going on, people. The queen, her avatar is here, but she's probably taking a poop or something. I don't know. But y'all know me. I'm a crazy one. I like to act and talk crazy. So forgive me for acting and talking and doing what I'm back. Do. So she stepped away for a sec. But what I'm here to talk about today is doctrine. Just the term itself, the term doctrine, because everybody's trying to take out Israel Doctrine. Some people afraid to say the name Israel Doctrine. They're afraid. They won't even say it. They give it different names. PSC, ESC, this, that, and Michael Edwards, the RBG Hebrew, started that. Shout out to the RBG Hebrew, my number one hater from the cradle to the grave. Keep hating my nigga. But anyway, I stopped him from hating, and I grew another hater. Right? So, once again, like I said, they're so afraid of the name that they won't even say the name no more. Because they think there's somebody in this. All they got is like 5 or 6 followers in their little YouTube cult. That's fine. I'm not worried about no 5 or 6 followers. I'm effing up men, women, child, elderly, young, congregate. I'm messing up whoever wants some. Whoever on YouTube wants some of Israel Doctrine can get some anytime they want. Like I said, I'm not running from shit. I don't run from nothing. That's how bad I am, and that's how I state what I state. So when I try to set up things and people start running, it shows you what I'm saying. I don't run from shit. They run from shit. Then they'll start some shit and say, "Come on," and they won't even do it properly. They're running as they doing that. Example, what he did a couple weeks ago on the Queen channel and stuff. Not knowing I allowed all of it to happen just to see what the fuck he was gonna do. So, like I said, I'm dealing with doctrine. Doctrine is what, people? It's the necessary foundation of duty. Any duty you want to talk about. because anything you deal with has a doctrinal point of view to it. So if the theory is not correct, the practices cannot be right. So doctrine is the foundational duty of anything you want to deal with. And if the theory that is given doctrinally taught to you is not correct, the principle cannot be right. So I like to say, and I've been saying this shit for years, tell me what a man believes, and I'll tell you what he'll do. Oh, you don't believe it's wrong to get juiced up your booty? He'll let somebody juice him up his booty. Right? What's the doctrine on that? What's the doctrine? Shall you or shall you not let man juice you up the booty? Well, I believe ain't nothing wrong with a man juicing another man in the booty. That nigga let a man go up his booty. How you doing, sister? You're a part of this conversation. Hello?
I'm here.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's all.
My mouse acting up again. That's one thing. So when I go on mute, it's hard for me to click it. It keep doing double clicking and shit.
It's all good. I'm just trying. I know you're here. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on while you're here. That's all.
Why am I here?
Damn, sister. I said, number one, you're here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, why you are here. If you weren't here, I wouldn't be speaking to you. It'd be fuck you. Damn, I don't know what's going on. Why we gotta have these type of conversations.
So,
bye, sister. I love you. Goodbye. Peace. I'll let you later. You ready to go? See, I don't know what the hell be going on. Either you hear or you not. I'm trying to speak to you to see if you hear and what's going on. How in the hell you don't understand that? What's the matter with understanding today? Who don't understand that? If you're not here, I don't worry about you. You sitting here, I'm wondering what's going on the other side. I don't care if the mouse messed up. I don't care if a man sitting over there with a gun in your mouth telling you butt knots. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I need to ask questions and find out what's going on. And there's always an excuse. Do I buy it or whatever? I don't know. I don't care. But why is it always an excuse? Why when I ask a question, there got to be a damn argument or debate or fight or this and that? Who the fuck is wrong? What's the matter with these people out here on YouTube? What the fuck is wrong with them? I have no problem with no one in the world but YouTubers, Facebookers, and social media people because they act like they ain't got no fucking home training. They ain't never been taught how to speak to people and deal with stuff and things of this nature. So let me get back to the simple fundamentals. Doctrine is the necessary foundation of duty. It tells you what you should and should not be doing. And if the theory that they give is correct or incorrect, the practices not be right, especially if incorrect theories. I was giving the example of an incorrect theory. Do you think a man should go up another man's butt? And if a man tell me, yeah, I believe it's cool, and man, I know what that man will do then. I know he wouldn't stop another man from trying to go up his butt. I mean, I'm going to try to get back into this simple conversation, but when you involve other people in your matters, this type of stuff that happens. So, what a man believes, I tell you what he would do. To quote whatever they say, I'm going to ask, what excuse are you giving to offer that preaching or that teaching? What are you doing extending that preaching or that teaching? What are you doing perpetuating it? And all the rest of the things that you're doing with this so-called doctrine of yours. So when you tell me you're a confidential informant, a career informant, you're an LGBTQI plus person, so whatever doctrine you want to say you preaching or teaching is incorrect. And it ain't a damn thing you can tell me from that point on about yourself like you somebody else outstanding this stuff. Person, do you believe that you can fuck your mother? And if they say, yeah, I believe I can fuck my mother, I want to fuck my mother, that's a fucked up individual. You don't have to tell me nothing else about you. See, a lot of people out here think you got to tell a lot. Simple questions will get you the answers that you. Simple questions to whatever problem or whatever the hell is under the sun. Ask a simple question, and if they answer it and answer it the way that they truly believe, you can get whatever the fuck you want from. That's how I believe. That's what I deal with. When somebody say they got a teaching and then it's incorrect, that person forever gonna be incorrect when it comes to what they teaching or whatever. So, y'all know the foundation of everything we've been dealing with for a while, right? I'm gonna get into some conversation today. Old conversation. It's old conversation, people. It's old conversation. This is how I deal with things. Who, what, where, when, where, how. This is how I deal with any situation under the sun, right? So everybody understands the narrative. In 2013, an allegation, alleged victim of a date rape by Bambaataa was said to have stabbed him. Stabbed Africa Bambaataa, right? Two people wanted answers. That boy is a key. That individual was said to be shown to the Zulu member to be dealt with. In the Dave Wedge article, it says the same thing. That's why it came up by my hater. You know, those that pin Easy and all of that stuff, so they won't say Israel Doctrine because they some scary ass bitches. They don't want this. They act like they want it, but they don't want none of it. See, I'm just gonna start back at the beginning. You can't stop what can't be stopped, right? Anybody that wants to see Bam brought to justice would want to know where that boy is. The stabbing incident can help activate RICO based up on an allegation hit alleged or allegation or however you want to say it. I'm not the one with the legal jargon. It's not my forte. But this is how simple brother from Parkin, Arkansas speaks. Reason does everything. It ain't big, it ain't bold, it ain't that. It ain't the best shit. Ain't 1,000 books on the bookshelf. A book. If that book can't give me what I want, fuck that book. I don't know no book out here. If you flip them pages, it'll give you $1 million. So why even have a book or buy the book, purchase the book? These are the type of things that I deal with on a day-to-day. People try to push books on me and reading and all kind of stuff. Man, fuck that. Unless you got a document that I need to read and it's going to make me some money, why do I need to read it? What's your belief on it? What's your foundational thoughts and everything else? Let's get to why the fuck I need to read something to deal with something and all that.
So what the hell is Israel Doctrine?
Huh?
What the hell is Israel Doctrine?
Israel Doctrine is the foundation of duty.
Foundation of a duty.
Doctrine is the necessary foundation of duty. What one
duty,
should,
okay. So
what one should do and what one shouldn't do.
And what is that?
It directs your life to where you should go. Because if the theory is not correct, then everything that you're saying or coming out your mouth is incorrect. Your actions, everything you say is do is incorrect. So based up on what you say and do, I can tell you what you're going to do next and what you will and will not allow in the world, because you have a sense of duty from your foundation, your doctrine. If your doctrine wrong, you wrong. Any more questions?
No, not for now. I'm still listening. And I'm fixing pizza. So I'm walking away, but I'm listening. I don't got no more questions right now.
All right. Thanks for your participation. That's the queen, y'all. So we're moving on. So the concept of what happened to that boy, the self. Now we're going to let the computer read it. Remember, I can't read. Read it for him, computer.
The self-contained stories of Africa Bambataha, Ronald Savage, Hassan Campbell and other needed something better than what we got last year. Therefore, the "what happened to that boy" narrative, the open-ended construct of the question, give people an opportunity that they may or may not have realized last year. Yes, the concept we have created at Israel Doctrine is opposed to each person's self-contained stories.
Self-contained stories, because every one of these persons, Bamba, Ronald Savage, Hassan Campbell, Layla Wills, Troy Star Terrain, Dave Wedge, shit, everybody said Bambata date raped the boy and got stabbed. Everybody and their mama said that. Though that's their personal self-contained story, all these stories line up. You want to know if it's a car accident, go ask a car accident. And if everybody speaks on the car accident, then you say, I might not know what happened at that accident, but one thing, everybody agreed that it was an accident. Listen to they dumb asses running their mouth saying accident. Right? Remember, I'm still just a simple person dealing with some very complex shit that they done brought to the community. So
This concept question let people engage around what's meaningful to them. The quotable is open and in that why, on all street level and was choosing for a reason. I was high at allowing us to witness the strength of street knowledge, something we have heard about, yet never truly witnessed in hip-hop.
So the concept question leads people to engage around what's meaningful to them, right? The quote is open in that why. Why did it happen to the boy? Why has he disappeared and nobody heard shit about this boy? Who, what, remember the questions now. Who, what, where, when, why. That's 5 W's and an H. Who did it? What happened? Where it happened? When it happened? Why it happened? And how it happened. How is it we haven't heard from a young man that got date raped, defended himself, and stabbed his attacker? We ain't heard from him for 11 years now. Tell me how that shit happened. Tell me how all of a sudden it happened, unless he's dead and gone. Which will be the number one reason all this shit happening. He's dead and gone. Star Troy Terrain didn't ask for him. I didn't ask for him. Everybody and their mama didn't ask about this goddamn boy. But we can't get no whisper. People say, I know his name. I know who he is. I know where he is. He in jail. He here. He. And woo, woo, woo. But we can't put a finger on him. How? Okay, let's move on. So we done witnessed
this. Seats in the oven and I'm back.
All right. So we done witnessed this type of shit in hip hop, right? It said, I was hoping it allowed us to witness the strength of street knowledge, something we heard about yet never truly witnessed in hip hop.
No one wants to give me.
Oops.
Oh, good sister. So, okay, we have witnessed we all in the same game, y'all on this KRS-One shit. No. That's the East. That's the West Coast shit. We all in the same game with Digital Underground, NWA, and all of that. So we didn't witness that on the West Coast. We all in the same game. We heading for self-destruction. That's the East, KRS-One, and all them cats out there in the East, right? We done witnessed them movements. But this is another type of movement for this generation. Who created this movement? Pizzy, Izzy, and all them other names, them bitch-ass niggas would not say Israel Doctrine, because the name itself proves strength. What they're afraid of.
Star is now putting out an APB, all points bulletin, for the guy who allegedly stabbed Afrika Bambaataa in 2013 over a sex act gone wrong. Support the Star Chamber via PayPal. Baratime at yahoo.com. Troy Torian aka Star is the most objective voice in media today, and in 2011 he was inducted into News One's top 20 best black radio jockeys of all time. As an objectivist, atheist, and independent voter, Star is known to the limits of religion, philosophy, and rational thinking. Acute observations between sexes, races, and classes are at the fore of Star's much-renowned drive and commentary. His style of no style makes him appear to be just like any man, and yet like no other man that you know. Torian made a national stage on MTV's Beat Suite, 1999, but it was his radio show, Star and Buck Wild, on New York's Hot 97 and Power 105, that secured his place in media history. Star's resume also includes Atlantic Records, WEA, Virgin Records, Round the Globe Music, The Source Magazine, Pulse 87, Power 99, Hip Hop Weekly Magazine, Vlad, THISIS50.com, 100.3 The Beat, VH1, The Gossip, Shot97.com, and Stop the Police.
You see that?
So I got a question now that it's fresh on my mind that's dealing with, I think I just heard something about African booty scratching and shit or something related to it.
Drop.
How is it that I heard something that they trying to make P. Diddy the face of hip hop as far as, and I'm thinking to myself, I thought that was African booty scratcher, the face of hip hop. Ain't that what you told me?
I'm talking about levels. It's generations.
But what I'm trying to say is he would be higher up than P. Diddy, wouldn't he?
Yes, he a generation above.
So yeah, which brings me back to what I'm trying to say. Why isn't there raiding African booty scratcher house? Why isn't his face all across social media? Why his videos and audios and sex tapes and shit ain't getting leaked out here?
Because
I was thinking about that the other day. I wanted to say something about it because I'm like, God damn. I mean, and I'm not trying to defend Diddy, but African booty scratcher need to be out here because he's supposed to be the face of hip hop.
I'm gonna try to answer it the best I can.
All right, I gotta go check on the pizza. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Troy Star Terrain, this guy we just heard about from MTV Beats and all of that, Power 105. He went in the whole conversation. So don't nobody really want to talk about the shit or fuck with it no more. Cause him and Layla Wells fucked the whole conversation up. So don't nobody give a fuck about that conversation no more. But that is the first generation of hip hop. He is the foundation of hip hop. He's everything that hip hop is. The Zulu Nation, like I said the other day, if you seen that movie, The Warriors, come out and play and all that stuff, that's Africa Bambaataa. He united all the gangs in America and all of that stuff. Very powerful black man in a sense, but everybody from day one tried to make him seem like he was a nobody. He was just a bum and shit. They weren't showing him wearing lavish clothes and shit. They were showing him wearing that black hoodie and all that, trying to make himself look humble and look poor. The nigga ain't poor. That nigga moving the world like he want to move. They fucked the conversation up. If they would have stayed on the what happened to the boy thing, they'd have been raiding Bronx River housing projects and shit and finding all the young boys that done got their ass played with it and dicks all up. See, P. Diddy got a book and tapes and shit. Bambaataa got a book too. He got a book of everybody from Bronx River with their dicks out and shit. This is what you use.
Okay, I'm back. I heard what you said too.
This is what you use. Run niggas. You want a nigga to do something? Nigga, I got this picture of your dick. And if you don't do what I say, I'm going to put this motherfucker out there and expose you to the world that you had your little penis out in my bedroom and shit. And we're going to fuck you up. We're going to talk about you. We're going to do you wrong. See, it's a threat culture. It's a culture of threat and always threatening you. Here we're gonna put this audio out of P. Diddy fucking you and show him fucking you and all this other stuff if you don't sign this deal and you don't do what the fuck we want. See, black men are slaves. They're slaves to their white record owners and different people that have power over them. Getting their ass over, put a, what is it? What's it called? They'll put some crystal meth up their ass. They'll sexually assault them, put some crystal meth up their ass, have them hooked on the crystal meth, a drug, and then turn them out to be they hoes after that. But I can't talk on that.
Well, I mean, that shit sound familiar to what P. Diddy doing, but except for he drugging motherfuckers. Well, it sounds same damn thing. Drugging motherfuckers and catching them with their pants down. I mean, literally.
Yeah, but like you said, you heard me, we talked before, right? You would say, okay, when did this start in hip hop? I say from the beginning of hip hop, this shit has been here.
Wow, that would be the bigger question. Why am I not seeing J Mike on my thingy majid? I'm seeing him through the stream yard, but he's not showing up on my phone. That's weird.
I don't know. What's up, J Mike? But see, it started in the beginning. You got to remember that hip hop was birthed off of Disco Fever, Studio 54 and shit. See, back in the days, it was all white shit. Black people started taking it over. Black people got introduced to the foul shit in the beginning. All you got to do is go on Netflix and watch. What's the name of that documentary on hip hop? I forget the name of it. But yeah, all you gotta do is watch the documentary. They was training children back then. It just wasn't happening in the black community. So you would never understand that until 20, 30 years later when you like, oh, they introduced this shit to them ignorant ass black folks, had some power, and them niggas took the shit, and like anything in this world, Park in Arkansas, it's a fucked up town now. When white people was here, this motherfucker was off the chain. When the white folks get through with it, they give it to black folks, and black folks can't do what the white folks did. White folks was robbing this town forever. But when it's time for to see them books and shit, they go to their former buddy, get them a couple thousand, put it in there and hide it. And then when they need to take the money out again, they take the money out. So you can hide shit when you got a friend that'll help you hide it. But if you ain't got to help you hide shit, you can hide shit. Do the shit if you want to and see what happens. You ain't got no friend to help you hide it. So when the niggas get it, they ain't got nobody to help them hide it. But that's what, as J Mike said, that's what Troy Star Terrain come in at. Troy Star Terrain is a white boy. Troy Star Terrain can hide shit. See, all you gotta do is get a couple white people involved in the shit, and they can help you dirty it up enough and fuck everything up. And you ain't got shit to worry about. But nobody came over there and listened to that audio the other night. When I played that Sunday audio of him saying, I got the boy's name. I'm not going to put
Somebody
it out.
was supposed to send me the link.
I'll send you the shit after this. It's just a reminder myself, but reminding you also, I'll send you the whole damn thing.
No, I wanted the thingy majig. Remember, I had asked you for it way ahead of time because you said that you had to. Ain't that thing where you had to pay the $2 or $3 or some shit?
Yeah, it's all good.
I was trying to look for it so I can pay for the shit, and you told me you was gonna send me the link, and you never sent it. That's what I was talking about.
It's all good. You got it. No biggie, no problem. I told you, as long as we cool, shit cool. You can get damn near whatever the fuck you want. But, I mean, it's just a reminder. Niggas always saying shit and doing shit and trying to keep my head on they bullshit that I can't even piss a shit right. Niggas making videos, this and that. You sitting, what's that shit? Can you pull it up? I'm fucking talking about the throne is whatever. Look,
What's
no, did you see on Instagram, sister?
Oh, I don't know. Let me go look. I'll show it.
God damn, what the fuck is that? Woo.
If you don't leave me alone, I'm over here smoking, man. Shit.
What
That's what that is. I'm smoking. And I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. And then I had to remember. What the hell
you
is that?
talking to? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking to you. Weren't you just talking shit about me just now?
No, I don't want to talk shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Instagram. I see black ass. I like the.
Oh, okay. Now, how you put this up here, Israel? Oh, present. Never mind.
Let me hold it.
There you go.
Okay.
Is that what you was talking about?
Yeah, don't worry. I got a better.
Oh.
Here we go right here, people. See, this what you call getting jealous. Oh shit, that's your shit still up. I need to put my shit up. You can take that down, sister.
Oh.
So looks like the YouTube street crown is vacant. Who do you nominate as the new king and queen? Niggas want that crown. Khalil the Money wants that crown. That bitch ass nigga wants the crown. Michael Edwards wants the crown. Everybody on YouTube want to be the king and queen. Do whatever the fuck they can do to be king of crew. Envy and jealousy is a motherfucker. I don't have to tell y'all that niggas envy, jealous, and hate me and all that type of shit. I let them speak for themselves. What do they say? That nigga envious, jealous, hating, all that shit. They think they can take me out. Nigga, like I said, it was a trap the other day. I said all the shit. Anything that goes on with me, I set it up from the jump. I like to look weak when I'm strong. I like to look strong when I'm weak. Y'all don't know which one it is. Never. If I'm strong or am I weak. Y'all can try all you want, but when I put whatever the fuck I put on you, you fucked up after that. The nigga can't read, he can't spell, he can't do shit. Nigga, I'm the one that told you that. Fall into it if you want to. That's your motherfucking head for trying to treat me like I'm a bitch ass nigga. Who painted the picture of a bitch ass nigga? Me from the beginning, dumb dumb. Nobody beats the best. But anyway, what?
What's the mess you said?
What you talking about, sister? I don't know what's going on.
What did you just say?
Nobody beats the best.
Oh, okay. I didn't hit it with the last thing you said. That's what's going on.
It's all good. Where it's confusion, I bring clarity. Seemed to be a confusion, so I brought the clarity. Did I not?
Yeah, you did. I know damn well Jay Lee ain't calling himself the king now.
No, they say YouTube make me nominate me so I can run my ass up there and get fucked up. Number one, you gotta beat the king. If you don't ever beat the king, how the fuck you gonna claim anything? Ain't nothing abandoned My nigga ain't nothing abandoned. What I done to you all you motherfuckers do is sit back and kiss each other ass to make each other feel good.
Oh God.
I don't make her feel good and she don't make me feel good. Nigga, ain't nobody over here kissing no ass to even make ourselves look like we better than what we are. Khalil put up a post and all you dick ride on that nigga posting everything. He over there talking about me and Ron Savage talking today because me and Ron Savage did talk.
Oh, you and Ron, you went over there today?
Yeah, I was clicking through. I seen his ass on, so he gave me the phone number, told me to call in. I was surprised. I was surprised that the chat even let me speak. Because normally they'd be like, get that nigga.
Ron was smart about it because he told you to call in. They couldn't tell you them to get you think about it. They could have said get him off the phone, but he could have used that. I ain't had that nigga up here. He was on the phone.
Hey, very smart. I ain't never took Ron as a dummy, so it's all good. And we talked, and he was like, yeah, there's some criminal shit going on. I don't know why that nigga up behind my ass fucking with you, fucking with me. Come on, Ron. They want you. Yeah, they want your story. They want your story because your story is what covers up the boy. If they can stay on 2016 and not go any back than that. Because your story starts before 2013, it overlaps 2013, so it covers up the boy. No need to ever talk about the boy. We got Ron Savage story. Can y'all see it now? Need one of them goddamn songs. Can you see it? Bust it open. Can you not see it? That Ron Savage is the key to it all. Ron Savage is pretty much like when I found out he was the first to come out. He's the gatekeeper to all this shit. We wouldn't know shit if Ron Savage never opened his mouth. And they want to destroy that boy. They want to kill him. They want to fuck his whole life up. They damn near, as he just said, they damn near got me to kill myself. If they would have got me to kill myself, they'd have been one of the boy. They'd have went to the bank with all kind of monies. All kind of money. Y'all money. But he said, motherfucker saved his life. That's why I never went at Ron Savage truly. I don't like the shit he was doing. I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna tell him, Ron, I don't like the shit you doing. I'm not telling him about it and keep fucking with him. That man did what he did out of fear. That man feared for his motherfucking life. Them people kill Ron Savage. He up there in New York City where they at. He ain't in Park in Arkansas talking shit like me. Man, that kill that motherfucker and it'll be over with. They kill him just like they killed that boy. That's why I wrote people and I say, hey man, Ron Savage, they trying to hurt that motherfucking man. They want that man life. They gonna fuck that dude up, man. But y'all think this shit just started and it's just bullshit and everything. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. When I win, which I will win, then I can talk hella shit. I'm winning until what have I lost? People want to say I done lost, but they ain't got no what you say
proof.
Definitive proof that I done lost anything.
What did you supposed to have lost? That's what I'm lost at the whole. You lost. That's why I'm lost at. What did you lose?
I just used the term definitive. See, you got to be able to define the loss by saying he did this and I did that. and me doing that caused him. Ain't nobody trying to have no verbal altercations with me to say I fucked that nigga up in whatever altercation they got me in. The closest they done got is what Khalil did the other day, and I didn't say shit. When I did,
wait a minute, what you talking about? What did he say? You did? What
what
did he say the other day?
When we was on your channel and he was.
Oh, that. Okay, I'm thinking it was something else said. Okay.
No. That's the best seat. That's the best seat.
I don't know. I asked because I ain't looked over there, so that's why I asked.
No, he trying to conquer up some shit, but he can't bring up shit because he ain't did shit. If you call me to the ring and whoop my ass, then you can say I whooped that nigga ass. That's definitively saying I fucked that nigga up. Nobody can do that. And then he was over there talking about that nigga from St. Louis was doing shit. When I fucked that bull up that night, that nigga from St. Louis or him never spoke on that shit. They ain't never spoke on that. To this day, nobody spoke on that shit. That's why they want the channel down so they can fuck the channel up, and then it'll never be no video of how I fucked that nigga up. Cause see, they fuck with me, I go get evidence and say, you see, I just fucked this nigga up. You see how I fucked this nigga up, and I show you definitively how I fucked them niggas up and everything I did to them, and they can't say shit about it. But they'll get that bitch leak you to come over here and false flag my shit. Everybody will false flag my shit. It's all good. Y'all have been took before. Now y'all feel funny because I'm still speaking, but I'm not speaking on that channel. I'm not trying to get y'all the channel. The sister told me, Carl, you need to close your channel. Fuck it. I was going to get to you, but I was like, nah, I ain't going to get that channel up. Because when the time comes, I'm going to need them 4,000 subscribers and all that shit to fuck you niggas up. I just got damn near 1,000 people. Because before certain shit was happening, I think I was like 13,000. 1,300. Now I got 3,030 something. Now I got 4,000. I can't even do the math, but y'all seen it. I know y'all sitting up watching my Matrix and all of that shit. I'd have made $100 if I'll never make another dollar off that channel. If I'll make another dollar off that channel, y'all niggas can't beat me. But I'm finna get up out of here, man. Being proud and doing you hoes like this ain't gonna give me nothing but fucked up. So I'm finna get up out of here. You wanna say something?
No, I don't got nothing to say. You said everything. My pizza done. I'm about to eat.
Enjoy your peace. All right, everybody. Peace.